learners. Welcome to ABC English Story. Today we have an exciting story about secrets, family, and revenge. It's called The Bitter Inheritance. Let's begin. The Bitter Inheritance. The big house smelled like clean lemons and fresh coffee, but 10-year-old Liam only smelled the dirty water in his bucket. Outside, happy sounds of people laughing came from the garden. His Aunt Agnes was having a party. Inside, Liam was cleaning the big wooden floors. His small hands were red and hurt. 2 years ago, Liam's parents died in a car accident. Now he lived with his Uncle Peter and Peter's new wife, Agnes. Uncle Peter was kind. He owned a successful family business, many bakeries. But Peter often traveled for work. This left Liam alone with Agnes. Agnes acted sweet when Peter was home. But when Peter was away, she was unkind to Liam. She treated him like a worker, not like family. "Clean faster, Liam," she would say in a cold voice. "The guests will come inside soon." Liam was only a child, but he already felt very lonely and knew this was not fair. Years passed. Liam grew up. He became taller and quieter. He watched things very carefully. He finished high school. Agnes told Uncle Peter that college cost too much money. So Liam did not go to college. Instead, he worked at the oldest family bakery. He worked very long hours, starting early in the morning. He learned everything about the bakery business. He learned how to make bread and how to manage the shop. He saw Agnes spend a lot of money. She bought new cars, nice clothes, and went on expensive trips. But she always said the business was not making much money. Uncle Peter seemed different now. He looked older, tired, and often confused. He agreed with everything Agnes said. His eyes looked sad and distant. One night, Liam was cleaning Agnes's office at home. Agnes still made him do this job. He accidentally knocked some papers off her desk. When he picked them up, he saw a paper that looked important. It was about a new will for his uncle. A will is a paper that says who gets your money and property after you die. This new will said that Agnes would get almost everything: the house, the money, and the whole bakery business. Liam knew his parents' old will said that Uncle Peter should manage everything for Liam until Liam was 25 years old. Then, Liam would get it. This new will changed everything. Liam felt cold and scared. He also felt very angry. He carefully put the papers back. Now he knew the truth. Agnes was not just unkind. She was planning to steal his inheritance, the money and property his parents left for him. On that night, Liam decided he would not be a quiet victim anymore. His plan for revenge started. Making a plan, Liam knew he had to be careful. Agnes was clever and manipulative, good at controlling people secretly. He needed proof, strong proof that she was doing bad things. He started his secret work. Watching. He used his job at the bakery and his cleaning job at the house to watch Agnes. He learned her daily habits, listened to her phone calls, and saw who she met. Checking the computer. Liam knew Agnes wasn't always careful with her computer. He found old emails she had deleted. In the emails, she talked to a dishonest lawyer about making people think Uncle Peter could not manage his business because his mind was sick. Liam also found secret bank papers. They showed Agnes moving lots of money from the bakery's bank account to her own secret bank account in another country. Finding help. Liam remembered Mr. Henderson. He was his father's old friend and lawyer. Liam contacted him secretly and told him what he suspected. Mr. Henderson never liked Agnes. He listened carefully and agreed to help Liam when he had strong proof. This was very hard for Liam mentally. He had to act like the same quiet, obedient nephew. But secretly, he was planning against Agnes. Every time he spoke politely to her, it felt like a lie. He felt alone because he could not trust his uncle. Was Uncle Peter helping Agnes? Or was he also Agnes's victim? Liam thought about this question a lot. The first surprise. A sick mind. Liam needed to know if his uncle was part of Agnes's plan. He waited until Agnes was out of the house. He talked to Uncle Peter. He showed Peter some papers with small problems in the bakery's money records. Liam hoped Peter would be surprised or angry. But Peter just looked confused and worried. "Agnes takes care of the money, Liam," Peter said quietly. He did not look at Liam. "She knows best. Don't worry about it." Peter looked weak, and his hands were shaking a little. Liam saw a bottle of pills near Peter's chair. They were not Peter's usual vitamins. Later, Liam checked the name of the pills on his phone. They were strong sleeping pills that could make people confused and easy to control. His uncle was not helping Agnes. He was a victim too. Agnes was giving him medicine to control him and make him confused. Agnes wasn't just stealing Liam's inheritance. She was hurting Peter's health and mind. This made Liam even more determined. He needed to stop Agnes to save himself and his uncle. Getting ready for the big moment. Liam worked with Mr. Henderson. They put all the evidence, proof together. The emails, the bank records, examples of Agnes signing Peter's name wrongly, and secret audio recordings of Agnes talking to a friend about controlling Peter with his special medicine. Things became more difficult. Agnes started to suspect Liam. Maybe her lawyer warned her. She tried to stop Liam from going into the main office. She told lies about Liam to other workers, saying he was bad at his job. To most people, Agnes looked like a good wife taking care of the business while her husband was sick. They thought Liam was just an ungrateful nephew. But Liam had changed. He was not the quiet boy anymore. He acted with purpose. His eyes looked smart and strong. He learned to control his feelings and think carefully about his plan. He was ready. He decided to reveal the truth at the company's yearly meeting. This year, the meeting was online over video call. Agnes loved leading these meetings and talking about how successful the business was, even if it was a lie. The final move. The day of the online meeting came. Agnes sat in her office looking confident. Uncle Peter sat next to her, looking pale. Mr. Henderson and a few other business partners were on the video call. Liam joined from the bakery office. Agnes started talking. She showed numbers that were not true and talked about plans for the future. Then, Liam interrupted. "Aunt Agnes," he said calmly, "before we agree on these reports, I have some problems I need to share." Agnes looked surprised, then angry. "This is not the right time, Liam." But Liam continued. With Mr. Henderson's help, Liam shared his computer screen with everyone on the call. He showed the secret bank papers, the emails to the dishonest lawyer, and the records of money moved to Agnes's secret account. Then, he played a short audio recording. Everyone heard Agnes laughing and talking about how easy it was to control Peter with his medicine. There was complete silence on the call. Then, people started talking loudly, shocked. Agnes's face turned white. She was angry and scared. She tried to stop Liam to end the meeting, but Mr. Henderson quickly took control of the video call. Agnes was trapped. But she didn't just give up. She suddenly shouted, looking very angry, not at Liam, but at Uncle Peter sitting next to her. "You fool!" she screamed. She forgot her microphone was on. "It was your secret problems. Your gambling debt. You made a big mess before I even knew you. I had to do this to save us." Now, everyone understood the second surprise. Peter had serious money problems before he met Agnes. Agnes used his old mistakes and his desperation to control him more easily. Her plan was not just about greed, it was a dark way to control someone who was already weak. What happened next? A new start? After the meeting, things happened quickly. Agnes faced legal problems with the law. She lost everything she tried to steal. Uncle Peter started getting proper medical help. He was away from Agnes's control. He slowly got better. But he had to face the truth about his past mistakes and how Agnes controlled him. It would take a long time for him to rebuild his relationship with Liam. Liam finally got his inheritance, the family bakery business. He was free from Agnes, But winning felt bitter, sad, and unpleasant. He had justice, but the fight had changed him. He wasn't the same boy who cleaned floors. He now understood that people can be very complicated. He saw how greed, fear, and weakness can make people do terrible things, even family members. He stood in the main bakery. It smelled like fresh bread. He had his future back. But the fight left him with sad memories. He learned that revenge gives you justice, but it doesn't always make you feel completely happy or heal your pain. He decided that real healing would come from rebuilding his life and the business honestly. Maybe one day he could understand his uncle, even if he couldn't forget what happened. The bakery was more than just a business now. It was his chance to build something good, something his parents would be proud of. His real journey was just starting. What did you think of Liam's story? He got his revenge, but learned an important lesson too. What lesson did you learn? Let us know in the comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe to ABC English Story for more stories to help you learn English. See you next time.